Welcome back, grinders. It is Boxing Day. We're already out here. Sorry, two all-ins. We're already out here boxing these boys on Boxing Day. I got 2 games going right now. It is day 19th, $5 Hero Challenge. Ooh, and we got American Airlines, baby. Let's roll. Let's get a W right here to start off the video. We're heads up on both of them, as you can see. And they're both weak players. So I'm liking our chances. Standard all in on table 2 on the right. Last video, we went 1 video the whole show. There we go. We got a W on the right. Today, we're going to do the opposite. I'm going to run 2 videos. I have really good connection tonight. Last couple weeks, I haven't had the best connection. So I didn't write anything even at the bottom in case we want to run 3 games. I'll show you guys in the graph in a second. I was just on a losing streak there, but we just broke that. And I've had a whole bunch of 2X's in a row. So hopefully now that I'm recording, you guys will see some good action because I've had about 12 to 14 2X's in a row. Oh, there we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 4X started right after a win. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. I had a great one. Today is Boxing Day. Happy holidays to everyone. I said I was going to finish this challenge by January 1st. It is going to be tight. I'm right around even right now, so I got to do $200 in a couple days, and I'm going away for 3 days, so I won't be playing too much, so it might be a little hard. But you just never know. Could always be the, you know what, I don't know if I want to just jam him there. Too much value. This guy doesn't fold too often here in table 1. I am still waiting for that big spin, baby, so it could be the next spin. There we go. We lock up 2 wins to start off the video. Good little way. Let's close down this 4X. That'd be a nice little score for us. The last video, guys, I don't know if you guys watched it. I was talking about a company called spinandgocharts.com. I made a video. I sent it to them. They are spin and go experts. They're going to review the last video I did and comment on the YouTube videos on the hands. They tweeted at me today, so I'm looking forward to hearing back from those guys, see what they think about my play. Like I've always said, guys, you guys can comment too as well. But I'm going to hear from some of the better coaches on it. So I can't wait to hear back some feedback. Obviously, it's holidays right now, so they might be a little slower than they would be in the normal year. No club, no club. Oh, gets it. Always on anything but a 2X. We do not run well, as most of you know by now. But once again, there's not much you can do. I've actually been looking at something a little different here today. That's just my chip graph for the day. Done quite a bit of games today. We've done 63 games just today. Usual, we're running below the yellow line. Luck factor does not want to be. Oh, we got a 6X. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Oh man, hurry up. Sorry guys, I'm going to show you the graph in due time. We got bigger things on our plate right now. We have a 6X that we badly need. We just let a 4X slip away from that bad beat, as you just saw. So we're going to go to 75 down right there, table 2. Let's see what our note on Mrs. Pamela up here is. Hero 5, jams wide. Good to know, Pamela. We like to give it wide. So let's just see if it's a good combo here. Wow, I kind of want to jam right there on that limp. It is a 6X though, so I will simmer down a little bit. Especially if you know you're going to flop top 2. And I'm going to lead out here though. Pamela's not going anywhere. Come on, Pam, get in there. Alright, we got a small chip lead. I really think, guys, I'm going to be going on a heater soon. I'm putting in a lot of time on the study, and I'm feeling very good about my game right now. And I think the results are going to really show it. I was really doing well earlier today, and then just the variance has kicked back in. But there's a stat you can look at to see how you're playing, and I've explained to you in my other videos. But what you do is you divide your EV line by how many games you've played, and you want that number higher the better. My overall for the 2,500 plus we've done now is about just around 50%. The last 2 days, both days have been over 100. So I'll show you what that means in a second here. It sounds a little gibberish, but I don't know if we can ever get any value here. Let's see if we can get even a queen high to call us there. There's a lot of chips in that. What's Zuba here? Oh wow, he checked the ace because he didn't raise us, and we haven't labeled a donkey. Okay, we have position on Pamela, so we're gonna defend the jack. I'm gonna get it in here. We're 10 big blinds with an ace. Pamela checked an ace. You don't see that too often after raising, but she is out of position. Pocket 5, 6x. I'm just gonna limp in. In the limp in, I'm going to take one stab at it because this is more of our range, that flop for a limp in. Our 10s do not beat the ace king flip. We're going to focus for 1 second on this 6x. I haven't been getting any 6x's. I've been getting some 4x's, but mostly 2x's. So I'm going to pay attention for this one little game here because we badly need this, as you guys know how important these are. This is obviously winning 5 games right here, so it saves a lot of work. We'll let her have it. If Pamela is a girl, who knows? Okay, ace 2 in this position. I'm actually just going to jam the big blind here. It's a little wide here, but doesn't do that well on the flop. I don't really want to get into mid-raise there. I'm glad we woke up with a hand there. It looks like we're a little loose there. Take a little stab with king high. And we take it down. Okay, well these guys duke it out for a second. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I've showed you before, but see this EV line, the yellow line? You divide where that is by how many games you've played. And your goal, from what I got told from the coaches at Smart Spins, and I've read on other sites, you want that number, the best players in the world, higher the better, but you start being considered a really good player when it gets and you need a large sample size, not just day to day. You want that to be at least between 70 and 80. I'm around 50%, 53% for my first 3,000 spins here. I'm not at 3,000 yet, but the last couple of days, like today, if you added this right now, well, I'll do it. Well, we got time here. I'm just going to roughly do it. I'm going to do 10,500 divided by 63 games. So we're at 166, which is phenomenal. So results, if we keep doing stats like that gorilla math, what that stat does, we're going to be making heaps and heaps of money. I can guarantee you that if we keep that up. That stat's a little crazy after it's a very small sample size, but I did the same thing yesterday. But let's go back to all dates and let's change this from chips to prizes, and let's let this load, and that will tell us what our actual graph is at. I think right now we started the series at 107. without winning this one. This will change us if we're up or down. We're right around the even mark. Okay, so now I'm just going to shove this with the stack sizes here. Good chance we just take down the blinds. Pamela is pretty loose though, which does make sense with that name. I am going to defend this with position here, and I'm going to bet if she checks this board. That's a scary board for big blind here. Do I want to raise her? She c-bets only 55% of the time, so if that was higher, 80 above, I think I would have made a move there. But I'm not going to. She doesn't c-bet that often, which is surprising for her other stats there. Feel free to, guys. It's about to be New Year's. Have your New Year's goals here coming up January 1st. I'm a very goal-oriented person myself. I need to get better at following my goals, but I'm good at setting them. I'm not the best at following through on them, so I've actually been watching some videos on that on YouTube, and little tricks on how to reach your goals. If some of you guys are interested, what a lot of people do is they set little milestone goals in between it. So let's just say if I had a goal in 3 months to lose weight, and then maybe you do it like each week or 1 month, and then elevate. I don't think I could do that. Anyways, then see how you're doing, if you're on pace, if you need to pick up the pace, as opposed to just waiting for the 3-month goal to be done. Check in yourself daily. And it's even really important too, if you can get someone to do the goals with you, then you have someone to keep you accountable for, do I just limp in and trap here? No, I think I'm just going to min raise. We've been raising quite a bit. And here I'm going to get a little sneaky here. I think if I bet really low, she might jam over top me here. And once again, these stack sizes, I'm jamming with an ace suited here. Okay, we're back in the game. Yeah, so Daniel Negreanu has this thing called the PSP, Personal Strategic Plan. And a lot of times he does them for 3 months, and you can do more than one thing at a time. You can do financial, you can do personal, you can do with your friends, whatever your goal you want to do. And then you have your main goal at the end, and then you have little checkpoints. And then if you screw up, you can do course correct. A lot of people screw up and then they give up, they fall off the wagon. So if you're on a diet, you eat bad once, then people say fuck it. But you don't have to give up. You just make sure, even like with smoking, people stop smoking and then they have one smoke and then they think they're back to smoking. Just realize you messed up. Oh, this guy tried setting a trap. We didn't bite. Nice try, sucker. Okay, Jan 7-5 here. I can't do much. So anyways, yeah, most people set goals January 1st, so I'll be setting some and I'll tell you guys on the channel. I have no problem sharing it. Definitely some poker goals. There'll be some personal goals. Easy jam here. We need a double up. Have not been running good on these 6Xs. Okay, I'm going to set a trap here. A little risky letting her see a flop. But we need a double up. There we go. Can we hold? Wow. Oh, it hurts. We are not running good on those. It's crazy how often it just keeps happening. Okay, let's slide that over here. Get 2 of these bad boys going. As we move that, it's going to pop up somewhere else, I think. Yep. Okay, well that's loading there. So this says we're right around 89. So look at today. Today I was all the way up to 145. So we were showing profit. Oh, this looks a little funky like that. There we go. Our yellow line's still looking pretty sexy. So that's a good sign. And I think that yellow line's actually going to start having more of a peak to it. I really, really do. I think our study time is going to start showing. I'm very optimistic about that. If you guys want to wonder, like, what do you study for spin and goes? People think it's just kind of a luck thing. You definitely want to know your shove ranges. You want to know just little game theory strategy. I've been using that spinandgocharts.com, also on their YouTube. I watched a lot of Smart Spin on their YouTube. The Nash chart that I've shown you guys, if most of you don't know what that is, look up the Nash chart. That's a heads up chart for all your big blind shove ranges. There's many ways you can study for spin and goes, for heads up, any format of poker now. People have so many videos out there. Definitely get on those if you are playing, unless you're just here to watch. Okay, we got the same people in 2 games, so this is kind of cool. We've got a 4x on table 1 on the left. And let's see what we're playing on the right, and let's take these guys both down. This is our same girl Pamela we just played. So we got a 4x and a 2x. We can see if they play a little different. Are they going to tighten up on the 4x? All that's just a little interesting to me. See how people play, if they change their games, if they play the same. You know what? I'm going to limp in with the 10-5. Germany. And where are you from? I'm going to take a little stab here. Oh, they're all in the first hand. Colombia. I'm going to open up with the 7-jack suited there. Yeah, so I'm going away. Tomorrow is what? The 27th. I'm going away to the 27th, 28th, 29th. I think I come back. I'm going on a little family vacation. I am going to bring my laptop though. So, I'm going to stream, or not stream, but I'm going to do video. I don't know if I'll do a video. I'm definitely going to play. I doubt I'll do a video actually, but I'll keep you guys updated. I think I checked this back. Oh, that's the 4x too. Come on, Pamela. Oh, the first time she doesn't show aggression. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to go a little higher than I usually do for Valley Town. I think she's seen us value so much that I think if I go 55, she knows we're super strong there. Some of these players don't even look at your bet sizes or history to see what you've done in the past, though. So you can definitely overthink it at these stakes. Most people recommend the lower stakes just to keep it very basic. Jeff Gross, just like my tweet. He's a PokerStars pro. Plays on PokerStars, obviously. It's one thing I gotta say about this poker community. If you guys just watch my videos or watch everyone else's, people are extremely helpful, extremely polite. Constantly watch Twitter. If you guys have any, if you're fans of anyone like Jamie Staples, I can name drop all these people. And not that I don't know them personally, but they all give you shoutouts. You can ask them a question. You can ask for advice. You know, and it's pretty crazy. The first couple times it happens, you get all hyped up. Very nice community, especially the guys who are obviously sponsored. They're doing their job. They're trying to promote the company. They're trying to be good, make poker big. And if you guys have any questions, man, reach out to people. Just, you know, like last couple of days, I've reached out to 1 or 2 spin and go people, like I keep mentioning to you guys, and people are more than more than willing to help you, and promotes their company. Everyone wants to get better. Everyone wants business. It's a pretty cool little thing once you start getting into a small circle, and I don't really put that much time into it. Like, I don't reach out to too many people, but you know, just the odd comment. I just gave a guy, you know, told him good luck today, and likes my tweet. And you know, to some people, those people are really famous. To other people, they don't know who they are. But if you're a big fan of Twitch and poker, most people know who these guys are. It's a pretty big deal to me. And then I can go to work and tell people that I talked to this guy, and they don't know who they are. But the poker people usually know who most of them are. Most of the top people on Twitch right now, I've had not conversations, but like just little messages back and forth with them, and they're all really nice people. Okay, let's get back to what's going on with these guys. So with Pamela, I said jams wide. That wasn't a wide spot. That was a proper jam in her spot. She had 11 big blinds. She had a suited ace there. Okay, we're heads up in the 2x versus our Colombian friend here. I pot control table 2, check it back. I think if I bet right now, I think I'm going to take it down all the time. And besides a jack or a diamond right there, and I don't even think a diamond would be that scared of, more so a jack or a 10. So now I'll try to just bet, but I don't think they're going to call us too often here. But I do want to put some money in the pot. That's the kind of card we didn't want to see, but we'll just check it. If she leads out or he, we'll just fold it. Yeah, it's a pretty shitty card. If you're playing high stakes, people will use those, you know, they know it's a shitty card and they'll use it as a bluff card. Low stakes, from my experience, not enough people are that creative to understand what they're representing, and when they do, they don't know the bet sizes. They overvalue it, and but I'd be almost at $100 spin there, like knowing that it's a tough spot to call. If you don't have it, I'd probably call in that spot. Ooh, when we get there, we get a double up on table 2. By the time we win a flippy, then we wake up the ladies. Ladies seem to be very good to us, I'm not gonna lie. They're definitely better than ace fucking king. You guys know how I do about that hand. Ace king is not our friend. Okay, we're all in with the ladies. Let's see if I'm right. Ace jack. The ace jack's not getting there. Go home with your ace jack. It's the ladies, kid. It's Boxing Day. You can't knock at the ladies. I probably should have just jammed there at the queen 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 220, 240. Yeah, I think I should have jammed there at that queen 4. Okay, 4x, all in. King James, baby. On the button. Can we steal the blinds? I don't really want to call her with that hand. Unless the small blind called us, but we don't want Pamela to call us here. We already have a king jack blocked, so there's the queens. We need a king, we need a king, we need a king. We don't get there. Once again, we don't run well on the 4x. Nothing new on this channel. But we're all in with king 4 here. So we've lost a 6x and we just lost a 4x. And we're probably on our way to win another 2x. And that just paused on 60 grand over there just to get our hopes up. Okay, here's our ace. Okay, there's the king. Drop an ace. There we go. See, we can run good on the 2x's. And we're playing Pamela again. I'll play Pamela all fucking night. We'll get Pamela back, I'm telling you that. Okay, that's a very strong bet here. Man. And we get there. Problem is, how much value can we get here? I don't know. I feel like when you bet pot there, you might be really strong, like 2 pair. Oh, 3 of a kind. I thought he was strong. It's a 2x, so you know where you're going to get there. Any draws on a 4x or 6x, I'm folding that shit. So I have this guy labeled Hero 3, and I've played him a lot of hands. So I don't know if that's been on the 3, when I did that $3 challenge. Okay, I'm going to do a squeeze here and just jam all in with A7. It's a little wide here, but Pamela raises a lot. It seems like dead money there. And we take it down. Okay, we got a set on table 1. Perfect when you want to have a set with an ace as a raiser. Okay, hopefully we get it all in here. I don't want to see a check table 1. That could be afraid that we called on that board. Hopefully bets 120 though, and we'll jam it. 160, he's not going to fold now. No point of slow playing because we want him to think we're jamming on our draw. Oh, wow. Cooler. Set over set. Nice hand. Can't get too mad about that one. If that's what it takes to beat us, then it is what it is. Our dreaded ace king suited. Okay, we got an ace. Okay, so I'm gonna want, just so you guys know, if when you hit, you want to do the same betting as if you were miss. So I would do that same. If I had Jack 10 there, I would bet 50 or half pot, whatever it was. Okay, she doesn't 3-bet too often, so I actually have to give that to Pamela. Now I'll do pot control. Make it look like we're afraid. A lot of times when you check this board, they're gonna bet the river here. Okay, now I don't know if we can get much value at all. I might throw a third table up here soon. This is nice and a little slow, a little chill. I think we can handle a third table. Maybe when we get a new one going here, because we got this heads up here. I feel like this Frederick guy, Fedneck, whatever his name is, Feenek. What's his name? I can't even see it. F-E-Neck, whatever the hell it says. I think he's playing multiple tables with his speed there. And we flopped in second nuts on him. That type of board, we don't want to slow play it. I'm going to raise him. And it's not so much because I'm afraid of him getting there. He's just not going to fold too many of his hands a lot of times if he has a draw, if he has a jack ace or something like that. Okay, a bit of a sweat there for a second. But we do hold because it is a 2x. That's how we do. That's a strange spot here. How much do we want to call? We don't beat too much there. We beat a 3, we beat a 6. He's value talenting us, so we'll call that. Yep. Good thing you didn't bet too much more. It would have put us in a pretty bad spot. So that king 6 suited, just so you know, he would have called our all in pre-flop. So with that pocket 10s, I think we were losing that no matter what we did in that spot. So we saved bit of money by not jamming, but we're gonna jam with the 4s here. Okay, the aces are out tonight. Get them on our side. We are heads up against our girl Pam. We're gonna defend with 34, and I'm not gonna respect her just with the ace king there. I'm gonna call her down. At least one street and then she checks it, so that's actually a little bit more scarier. It's not common for people to check an ace king when they raise pre-flop. Yeah, based on that, I'm just gonna shut her down actually. Okay, we got a full house, table 1. He might try to represent that 7. Okay, I think we're gonna go all in here. I don't see him calling here. I think he missed a club. It's his last chance to take down the hand. Oh, he caught a 7. So he was chasing a club and he had a 7. So we get a win here. See if our girl Pam wants to dance here for a double up. Okay, I don't think I've ever played this guy. Could be wrong, but doesn't look familiar. I'm gonna call one with the deuce here. It's definitely wide, but I don't really have too much respect for Pamela here. But I'm not gonna call that. She double barrels there. Okay, we're all in with the King Jack. I guess we're all in here, but we might be already beat here. Ooh. That's what you get with new players. Oh, 24 hands. So I'll probably play them one game. Nice. So we are heads up table 1, all in table 2. Okay, we gotta get another table going. This is nice and well. They are 2 heads up though. I don't want to punt these. Pamela, we're gonna go all in here against her. Here we go. 8-5. That's our girl right there. She does not get rewarded. About time. Second that game's over, I don't want to miss her, so we want to keep, if you click start for the new game right away, you can usually put the same people on this site because there's not too many people playing, especially this time of night. Ooh, and I could show you guys, oh, it'd be too long of a video. Party Poker right now has a 12-day scratch card that I think all you guys, I think you just have to download it. And you have to scratch a card every day and you get a free prize. I don't even think you need to be playing or have money in the account. I'm not positive on that though, but I do know you get a scratch card every single day. Today I got 10 points towards your cash for the week, so it's not that much. So up here you have points, so I got 10 free points to get to my new cash. Last week we got $75. Right now we're heading towards 15. This week I'll be lucky to get anything more than 15 because I won't be able to play too much longer. And the day before that I got a free 25-cent spin and go, or whatever we're playing now. I keep calling them spin and goes, but these jackpot tables here. So anyways, you get a free in 1 hour here. It's almost 11 o'clock. I get a scratch a new one. Maybe I'll save it and well, I have to do it on video though. I don't know if I'll be able to do a video tomorrow. Guess I could do just a quick video just doing that. We're all in against Pam. This is a wide shove for us, ace 8 here in this spot. It's a little wider. It should probably be ace 10, but I don't mind going a little bit below our range. Not crazy. 8-7. Wow. I think that's supposed to be a call there. I just don't like doing it because I don't see people doing too much wider than that. She did go 8-5 earlier though, but we got pocket fives. Okay, Pam, get it away. Oh, there's her ace and her jack just to rub it in. Okay, queen 4 suited, 5 big blinds all day. It's not even 5. Oh, maybe it is 5 big blinds. And we get there. Almost said we lost. But I forgot we had a lady in our hand, and ladies are loyal to us. She's gonna fold that there. If she had a good hand, she would have raised us. We know how Pamela plays. Oh wow, to make me look like a fool. 3-ball. She sets a trap and we fall for it. Oh, we want to click start. This is what I'm telling you about. See if we can play her again. I'd play Pamela all day if I can. paused on a 10x and then it disappeared. Okay, we're gonna get a third game going here. Let's live on the edge for the last bit of this video here. What have we done? 35 minutes. I say we rock 3 tables. That's why I didn't do the writing on the bottom. Give you guys some volume. It's not that easy to set up though, that's the sad part. Like look at this, I might have just screwed myself. Oh, I'm back. Maybe I shouldn't play 3 tables. This site, man, I don't know if it's my computer or what. They say it is, but this is happening on another computer. My biggest frustration playing Party Poker has been their software when it comes to this. I've been freezed out, locked out so many times from making a note on someone telling my tables, from just sliding this to this. But it could be my computer. I've been having a lot of other problems. My mouse is lagging, so it definitely could be on my end. Okay, we're getting another one going here. There we go. Sorry for that, guys. Oh, we're playing Pamela. Let's do it. This is my new poker crush, this girl right here. It's probably some dude, but I'm feeling it. I want to be seeing her on all my tables. Okay, we're playing all 2x's. Okay, I got a pair here. I'm going to defend that. Wow, did that just really happen on table 2 up here? Runner, and oh, and he gets, look at that, 7-3. Good times. Okay, I'm actually going to be taking away this third table. It's slowing my computer right down. We're going to do this for one time. Then I'm going back to 2. Ace King, can you finally win us a pot? Win us a game here against our girl Pam. Ace 8 gets there. Oh my god, Ace King sucks. We had Ace 8 dominated. Ace King just fucking hates us. I swear this challenge would be over if that hand would do what it does for most people. I know we've lost 10x's on it, 6x's. We've definitely lost our share with that hand. Okay, I'm gonna get crazy here and try to tile these tables, see if we get any lucky. Okay, at least that didn't freeze. So back to the first 2 games we were playing heads up here before we went and lost an all in with Ace King. I'm gonna call once here. Ooh, that's a good card. I honestly almost think we were ahead here on this flop against Fednick, whatever his name is. Now he checks it. I don't think we're gonna get called here. But 10 king just got there. 10-8. I haven't done this play on table 2 yet, so I'm just going to get aggressive, represent that ace. Oh, and he called us. Do I double barrel with this spade draw now? You know what? I'm going to get a little crazy. Oh, man. How do I ever fold here? I need a spade. Is it even going to be good? We do not get there. Very strange play for ace 2 in that spot to play that hand like that. But it worked out for him. I thought we'd get credit. We haven't done that play once with him. And then we double barreled and he still thought his ace was good there. It was, but I'm not gonna be bluffing that spot too often. So good for him, but a little unlucky for us. Okay, this is one of these spots you're gonna see me do a play I don't do too often. I'm gonna raise him on table 1, and if he re-raises us, we're never ahead. So I'm gonna fold if he re-raises us. But we do have trip 5s, but I don't see him ever bluffing there if he re-raises us. There's a bigger full house, there's a flush, there's a straight. Everything beats us if he re-raises us. Could even have a better kicker, 5 queen. So I don't think you'd ever be bluffing there. So you don't see that play too often. You do in more tournaments when you have deep stacked, but with our chips here in a Hyper Turbo, it's more or less straightforward here. This is actually just a shove. Wow, and he wakes up with a hand. Oh, we got there. So we can win the 2x's. Let's get a spin and show people we can do something else. We're playing a lot of the same guys now tonight. Yeah, Pamela and Phoenix, whatever the hell his name is. 999. I got 99 problems and Pamela's not one. 2x's are out tonight. I'll tell you something that's really tilting here. When you go here, you can look at recent winners. Mason here won 5,000. I'm not positive, but I feel like that's on the $5 ones. If you go to observe people here, I was playing a session yesterday. I don't know, a good 40, 50 games as I usually do. I went up to the bathroom, came back down and saw that he just won 5,000. And with what that price number, it could have been another game, but I assume it was the $5 ones. So a little stressful. The second you walk away, then people win the jackpot and or a big spin in the stake you're playing. But I'm not positive if that's what happened, but feels like that's what happened. Anyways, if you guys are new to Party Poker and you don't even play on it, just download it. Not that I work for them by any means, but I'll show you here, promotions. Go to your promotions and just for free, just see if I'm right or wrong. I'm pretty sure you don't even need to have any money in your account or playing at all, and you get to do a scratch ticket every day. So I'll just show you where it is in case you want to just be watching this and you still have a good 10 days left. Okay, so right here, 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to open it up. I guess we just check this now. Okay, so this says we have, this is what you can get every day for a free scratch. This is what you can win here. So you can win free roll tickets, spin and go tickets. You can get $100 cash. You get points back. So I got 10 points back, I told you earlier today. So my two have been 10 points back and a 25-cent spin ticket. So you get to do it for free every day. Just log in, scratch your ticket. You have to opt in. They don't give it to you. If you don't go to it and opt in, they do not give it to you. Yeah, so this site only has 5,000 players on right now. I think if you went to PokerStars on the holidays right now, I bet you it's 80,000 to 100,000. And Party Poker is starting to be one of the other bigger sites. So like they've been around forever, but they're starting to get a bit more popular. I think 2018 they're doing a lot of big things from what I've been reading. And I don't mean from their site, I mean from other social medias. They signed Fedor Holz this year, whatever his name is, probably the best player in the world right now, last couple of years. My favorite is still Phil Ivey, but you could definitely say Fedor's been the best, definitely the best results last couple of years. Seems to win everything that, and he's really good online too. He's just beast online tournaments. and Party Poker signed him this year. I do know they're coming out with new software apparently very soon, so I think the layout's going to look all different. Hopefully it fixes bullshit I've been running into. But it just shows you, though, for them to be in the top 2 or 3 sites out there and to have no one on it, PokerStars definitely dominates when it comes to having big player pools. Which I haven't fully decided how long I'm going to stay on Party Poker. I was playing PokerStars for a while, last 4 or 5 years, and then most of you guys know by now, I only switched to Party Poker 2 months ago, maybe at the most. And I've done these 2 challenges, so I might stay on this just to do this one. I really like that they had a $5 buy-in. Spin and Goes on PokerStars, they don't have a $5 one right now. They bring it out sometimes for $1 million, but they take it away. So as of right now, unless I'm wrong, is like today, but I looked a couple days ago, and they did not have. There's a cooler. They didn't have. They have a $3 one, a $7 one. You know, then it goes 15, 30, 60, 100. Now they have a 500. So for you guys like to sweat high stakes, so I meant to press another one. You can always just go view it. What you do is just what I do over here. I'm gonna fire back at this. This guy's been really weak. Even if he calls us, we have, so you go to observe, and then you can watch right now. You can watch any big spin. So we'll see if there's any big ones going on right now. So you know there's a 6x for $100. So on PokerStars, you could just do that and watch people play the 500s all day and see what big spins you get, and you're gonna see the best players in the world. If you're on PokerStars and you're playing 500s, you know you're gonna run to the odd guy who just has money, or one guy taking a shot. But majority of the time, you're gonna see the best spin and go players in the world, I would imagine. Their shoving ranges, everything's going to be right on point. Okay, we ran into the 3 queens up there. So we're definitely on a downswing, which seems to be a common theme for us. The yellow line's going to go up, and the green line's going to go down. But really, not too much we can do tonight. We haven't won anything besides a 2x. Haven't been doing that well on flips. We've definitely took our beats tonight. But I'll show you what I'm really trying to concern on these days. I did earlier in this video is I'm just going to go to today instead of prizes. I'm going to go to chips. Oop, not big blinds. Let's go to chips. This is really what I want to start focusing on. See how I'm playing for my session. So right now we're still well below our yellow line here for chips. So if I divide 10,000 into, what does this say, 74? So just over 10,000. All I'm gonna do, oh, we're playing Pamela again and that same guy. 10,000 divided by 74. So we're still playing solid. We're at 135 right now, which I told you I'm at 53 or so for the entire 2,500 plus spins now. So our stats are getting higher. We just need the bankroll to follow it. We need to start getting some wins here. Calling that all day, buddy. Okay, now I'm going to do a semi-bluff here and lead out here. He's going to be afraid of that card. There he goes. Okay guys, it's 49 minutes, so I'm going to do the last 2 videos, or sorry, last 2 games right now. Definitely not the best session when it comes for wins and losses. And once again, I tried a new music in the background. I'm not a big fan of what I'm playing right now, so I apologize if you don't like it either. It had a couple million views, so I figured I'd play it, but I'm not really feeling it. Pocket Kings, table 2. I went lighter because I don't see this guy ever folding. He's such a loose player here. You know what? I'm even going to check to him. Give him a spot to hang himself. Do I check to him twice? Is that crazy? I think I'm going to get a little crazy with these kings. Alright, you shouldn't have 10 jacks. I think 10 jack might even bet there. Okay, this guy's raised 71% of his hands in 8 hands. Very small sample, but I was going to rejam in there if he would have raised this. And same with here. If he bets here, I'm going to go aggressive and hope a diamond doesn't come. Let's close this video out with 2 wins here. I'm going to close this. I can't even take this video song here. So we're going to lose the music and just play straight poker. I am still blown away. As most of you know, we still haven't had a big spin. I'm going to show you how many games we've played. The number is growing per day. Let's go to all time, all dates. I'm going to call one time. See if 10s hold up there. Ace, Queen, they do not hold. Okay, I'm going to do a stab here. I don't think Pamela ever doesn't call us unless they have a diamond. See if they don't have one. Okay, nice. We take it down. Wow, do we go for the triple up against 7-4? A 7-4 should be live. There's our 7. And we get 3 of them. Okay, ace 9, I'm going to jam there. Sorry, so we've played at the bottom 2,600 spins in 18. So we are putting in the samples, or the volume, sorry, and we are just not getting big spins. I think in total for this series, for the $5 ones, we've had, I think, 3 games or maybe 4 for the 10Xs. I think it was 3. And I think for the $3 ones, we had 3 as well. Or maybe we've had 4 on this one. So anyways, I've had 7 in 2,600 games, give or take 1. And that's been our biggest spins. The people aren't smart. No, it wasn't smart spins. It was just spin and go charts. I asked them if they think I'm due for a 25x or plus. I think we got a call here. Well, kind of created that spot. I should have just jammed. Okay, it's a flip though, and we don't get there. Anyways, they said you have a 5% chance of not getting a 25x and 3,000 spins. I'm pretty sure that's how I read it. So I guess they're saying we should have one by the 3,000, and we only have a 400 more roughly to go, or 300 and change. See if Pamela calls to the 6. Nope. I'm always fascinated what time it is in other countries and people don't sleep. You think I know where most of them are, what time they are now, but I don't. Siri, what time is it in Germany?
In Berlin, Germany.
5 a.m. in the morning, and this person is just grinding, and we've seen her for the last hour. So from 4 to 5 in the morning, grinding, like just troopers. Got sneakies with the 10s. Obviously, I didn't raise pre-flop. I limped in. Okay, we'll just get it in here. I think she's got a 7. Let's hope. Oh, that's too bad. She's pretty good at not c-betting too often, I must say. Doesn't c-bet too much. I'm gonna call this here. I'm not bowing because an ace. Check it down, check it down, check it down. There we go. So we take the chip lead. What do you have? King 10, King Jack. We were close. Solid play for her. Check that and then represent the ace and her bet sizing. So she's really not that bad of a player. She's had her number tonight, that's for sure. We haven't been on the winning side, but that could change right now with the club ball. Wow, don't say you have a higher one. 8-2. When I said she wasn't a bad player, she tripled barreled to the 8-2. No draws, no blockers, no club. Any coach would say that was not a smart play, but we love her for it. Not a winning day, guys, as a lot of this series hasn't. I think most of you would agree that we didn't run too well today on the luck factor. This isn't going to have that last spin. I'll give it 1 second to load, even though it won't have that win, so just add $5 to this. But we're definitely down on the day. It was not a good day. I'm going to keep grinding here a little bit tonight, though. It's probably 12 o'clock, so hopefully I can turn this around. Anything big, like always, I'll always do a second part if I have a big spin or a big winning streak or something to show you guys. If not, I'll just show you guys on the next day. Oh, if this ever finishes loading, I'll end the video. Yeah, so what I was going to say is maybe when I'm done this series, there's a chance I might go back to PokerStars. I do like the rake back on Party Poker, so that's the only thing really keeping me here. And I do like the $5 bubble, but I definitely think I can go to PokerStars and win at the $7 ones. So 84, maybe 64. Yeah, so we definitely had a losing day. I'll update what the graph is on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy your holidays, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.